Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So today we're going to be doing a combination of chair yoga and mat yoga. So the first half will be mat yoga. So for those who would like to continue with the mat yoga portion, welcome, and make sure you have your mat set up as well. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Relax the body, calming the mind, ignoring all the noises, all the movement in your household. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head, reach for the sky, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head, big, big stretch, reach for the sky, exhale down. One more. Inhale your arms up, big, big stretch, lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch out the neck next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, or you can wrap the straight arm around your back, using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. If you like, you wrap the back arm around your waist, stretching the neck, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to do shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, pull back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use that hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close and closer together. So we're going to continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and get ready to twist. We'll give ourselves a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back. Exhale, twist. This time, opposite hand, opposite thigh, wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. I'm going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to do torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. Don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. Nice and slow with control. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all 4 corners of your space. Feel free to move the shoulders. The head is stationary. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Coming into a crescent moon. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, window to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale. One more set. To the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is pressing. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale. We'll go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Know your range of motion. If you like to have bigger movement, go ahead. Just be careful not to hit your chair or other furniture in your place. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Increase flexibility and mobility in your joints. And we're going to go the other way. Big circular motion here. Bigger movement if you like. Like a swimming stroke. So please feel free to go back to smaller movement if that works for you. Slowly, slowly release, shake it up. Make a fist, wrist rotation. Setting up nice and tall. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now we will go the other way, reverse. Forward, backwards, backing dog. Tuck the elbow close to your body. 10 times. Thumb up, forward, backwards. And we're going to change light bulb. Give it a very, very gentle shake. And shake, shake, shake. Be very gentle. Like you've gone to a washroom to wash hands and there's no paper, no towel to dry your hands. And now we're going to slowly, slowly release hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger, press down, lengthening the forearm and wrist exercise. Middle, push, push the skyway. So go at your own breath and your own pace, continue. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm, wrist exercise. One last set. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a forward bend. So we're going to hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. When you're ready, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale now, swan dive. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Feel free to cross your elbows, adding more weight. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Nice and slow. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Lifting the chin up. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Back bend to counter, forward bend. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Very good. Coming back to the center, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to stretch out the toes. So we're going to spread all our toes, taking the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So you can feel the quadricep, the big muscle on your thigh, working. Calf muscle, contract and release. Stretching our hamstrings. Ankle stretch, toe stretch. So working the entire leg on this one, from the hip joint to your toes. A very simple exercise to do that will strengthen the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Now when you're ready, we're going to add the arms. So we're going to inhale the arms up above the head. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. So keep going a few more rounds. Inhale, arms up. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Up, up, up on your tippy toes. So connecting your breath with your movement. Getting the brain busy to coordinate your movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. And from here, we're going to go into ankle stretch, point and flex. You can have hands on your thighs or you can hold on to the chair for support. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders on top of hips. Pumping blood back to your heart. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Now, go one up and one down, so alternating. Side to side like windshield wiper. Strengthening the ankle joints so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Very simple exercise you can do at any time, sitting down or lying down in bed. especially if you feel like big cramps is coming on. Circular motion. Continue to strengthen the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Now I'm going to go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Come back to center, taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to go into a figure 4, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. We're flexing the foot to protect your knee. So even if you're here, if you have very tight hip joint, no problem. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lopsided one way or the other. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. With the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to be there, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Once again, stretching our lower back muscles, helping you to relieve back pain, massaging internal organs, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. So we're going to inhale to be there, exhale to lean. Now by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch here, hip flexor, same hip flexor as the bent knee. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back, release. Repeat on the other side. Figure 4. So when you look down, it's a numeric number 4. So if you're very tight, if you're here, that's fine. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Don't lean back too much, sitting up tall here. We want to have a good, strong, healthy spine to support us for the rest of our life. And if you have back pain, all twisting position are good for you, as well as constipation. So if you suffer from constipation, twisting position may help you. Now we'll slowly bring the body back to center, hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint to avoid injuries. Inhale, prepare, exhale. Inhale, prepare, exhale. Now you're going to feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. If you have been sitting for a little bit longer, when you try to get up, you are stiff and tight. Then figure 4 would be a good one to do. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Catch your breath here. When releasing its next. Wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, we relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can do wind releasing, either lying down in bed or sitting on the chair. So this is helpful for people who are bedridden, or maybe if they just coming out of surgery and they are bedridden and the mobility is very limited, as well as people who are sitting in wheelchair. So this may be helpful for them to get the colon moving, so that it's easier to have bowel movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knee close to your body, big stretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. When I face you, I do a mirror image. So my right is your left. The big colons go from right to left. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Hand resting on the thighs. And we're going to come to do cat and cow in the upper body. When you're ready. Inhale to open up the body. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale to close. Round the back as much as you can. Chin to chest. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Feel your spine moving. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. We're also stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Slowly, slowly release hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to continue with twisting. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, twist, one arm forward, the other arm back. Turn and look at the back. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Keep going a few more rounds. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Go your own breath and your own pace. Know your range of motion. Stay within your comfort zone. And yet challenges you. Let's do 2 more. One last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to continue. We're going to arms up. Small little circle. Continue shoulder exercise. Doesn't matter whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise. Change direction, go the other way. Go pose arm, palm facing knee, pull back 10 times. Feel the pinching shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back 10 times. Now, if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, cactus arms are fine. Be mindful for those who have frozen shoulder or any shoulder-related issues. Do what you can today. Switching side. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull it back. So we're going to continue shoulder exercise. Get the blood circulating. Increase flexibility, mobility in your joints. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. And now, arms out, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Now we're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, release index finger. We're going to drop the hands behind your head. Once again, don't round the back or drop the head. Chin up, looking forward. Good posture always. 10 times, we're firming up your bye-bye fat. And continue to work the shoulder joint. Now you may hear some clicking sound. As long as it's not pain, a stretch is good to go. Dropping the elbow side to side. Slowly, slowly release and shake it out. Now we're going to go back to the bottom half of the body. We're going to come into marching, knee up, knee up. A little bit of cardio exercise. Heart rate may be going up. Your body may be feeling warm, but this is very mild, gentle exercises. So your heart shouldn't be pounding. You should be able to breathe and you're not sweating profusely. Just want to increase the heart rate up to burn more calories. And when you're ready, we can add some movement exercise. So we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. Coming into a nice little march. Swinging, marching, not hitting and not stomping. So control your movement always. So we are stretching, strengthening, toning, conditioning muscles, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Just doing some movement exercises. Keep the blood circulating. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to open up the hip joint, stretching in the thighs. So we're going to inhale to open, toes up, pronated out. In, draw the knees together, toes up, pronated in like pigeon toes. So open, close, open, close. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. So if you have very tight hip joints or very tight inner thighs, just be more mindful. You don't have to open up very big and you don't have to go fast. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs open, arms out, lounging it side to side. Now make sure you sit securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. Strong arms. If I was to come and press on you, you should be able to resist me, side to side. Bring your hands on your waist. We're going to drop the shoulder in while we're doing side to side. Sitting securely on your chair so you're not going to fall off. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to launch side to side. Keep pressing the palm together. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. One arm resting on the thigh, the other arm up, reach and stretch, and we're going to alternate, not putting hold our weight on the thigh. So reach and stretch. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Coming into a diagonal stretch. Feel the length in the side of your body, top arm, palm facing down. So we're just going to alternate. This side, the top arm is at the 1 o'clock position, and on the other side, the top arm is at the 11 o'clock position. Reach and stretch. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're gonna bring the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're gonna get ready to stand up. So the seating, the chair yoga portion has concluded, and we're gonna continue with standing and coming on the yoga mat. So take your time to rise up, and I'm gonna put my chair away. If you need water, have a sip of water, and we'll continue. Coming into a comfortable standing position. I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Legs are hip width apart. We're gonna come to a crescent moon. So we're gonna inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're gonna bend towards the one side, doesn't matter which side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Not pushing the hip forward or back. So shoulders on top of hips. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, and go to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down with your side. You get a couple of breaths here. We're going to go to a standing forward bend. So this time we're going to challenge ourselves. We're going to cross one leg over the other. If you prefer to have two straight legs, no problem. Hands on weights for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale. We're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. So crossing one leg over is a little bit challenging. Then go here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. Really get ready to come up. Take your time. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up. One vertebra at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted and release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to cross the leg over. If you prefer not to cross the leg, no problem. Do what you can today. So hands on waist, inhale first, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. Back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down, then go here for a moment. Now if you start feeling busy or not well, then you need to slowly come out of it. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted and release. Check it out. Alternating bending your knees. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger. Pull the knuckles down. So we're not pushing the stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Repeat your shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we're going to come to all 4. So take your time to come down. Spread all your fingers underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to do cat and cow. So I'm going to inhale, drop the belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round the back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times. Take your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. 2 more rounds. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're gonna take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right hips, let the left hip drop, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, squeeze. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straight side to side. Come to arm bounce, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, bird dog. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, right side to side. Now we will repeat on the other side, left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch, lengthening. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we're going to fret the needle next. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about extending the back leg if this is challenging for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to prepare on the other side. We're going to inhale the left arm up. Exhale. We're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like to extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So from tabletop, we'll transition to down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, love your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, walking it out by alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Back stretch. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands and take your time to roll up to standing. Slowly release, shake it up, getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Immediately slide up to cobra is modification. All up dog, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers, middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms, eyes are looking at your toes. 1 more breath. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up, absolute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Reverse push up. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away, release the head down. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degree. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Front knees 90 degree on top of the ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Bodies in the center. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Now we'll open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Arms out in T. Shoulder height. Palm facing down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not leaning forward. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking up, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now when you slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Top hand is at the 1 o'clock position. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Feel free to place the front hand by the front foot. And if you like, you can use a block to lengthen your arm, keeping the body up and open. Those who can bind hands, slip the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. After you bind hand, rotate the top shoulder up to the sky. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. So we're going to shorten our stand. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, both legs are straight. Arms out in T, shoulder height. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palm facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up, and we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to pivot the legs to face the other side. So now we're leading with left leg forward, right leg back. Back foot is at 45-degree angle. So when you look down, you're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Sink down. One more breath here. We're going to open up into a warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T, palm facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, rigid stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down, lengthening the right side of your body. Top hand is at the 11 o'clock position. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Feel free to use your block, and you can place the front hand by the front foot, keeping the body up and open. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're going to transition to reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down, the right thigh. Top arm suppressing, we're looking up. This is a back bend, this is a side bend rather, not a back bend. So you should feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release, coming into triangle. So we're going to straighten our stand, swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, hold leg straight, arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock, top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders back on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking up. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to windmill the hands back down the mat. We're going to do a flow here. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward. Plank. Lower down. Control your movement. Don't flop down. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Coming into pigeon legs. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, leg the split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we'll swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Flexing the foot to protect the knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Square the hip to the front and slowly come down. Forehead on, stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. So feel free to wiggle side to side. The stretch is here, right here flexor. Open up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're doing down dog. So we're going to tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it out, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3, leg the split. Bend the knee to the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on, stack hands, stack fists. Or come all the way down. Now, if you come lopsided, try to pop yourself back to the center of the mat. Feel free to come up on the back toes so you can slide forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip. So you should feel the stretch hip, left hip flexor. So if you have very tight hip joints, pigeon will be a good one to do. And we have done the figure 4 earlier in the chair yoga program. So figure 4 is the modification of pigeon. Same stretch. Now we slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. So to come out of this, you're doing down dog. So tap the back toes and step the left leg back. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. Last down dog in the sequence. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale forward bend. We're going to come to chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Raising your heels, you will see your toes will be your toes. push the knee beyond the toes. And we're gonna power out with the strong legs, palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side, into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, up by your side, palm facing forward. Make a fist, soft knees. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears, make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up, tight, tight, tight. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Check it out, and we're gonna come sit down, and we'll continue with seated poses. Take water if you need. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, setting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up, and we're gonna windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're gonna drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, we're gonna drop both feet to the right side. Now make sure you're not lifting the hip up. Try to stay the hip down as much as you can. You should feel the stretch here, or just up hip joint, look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, and we're gonna be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. And we're gonna windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both feet to the other side. So I'm gonna open up, let it fall wherever it falls. Make sure the butt stay down, and you should feel the stretch here. Watch your side hip joint. Don't lean back too much. Look at the opposite side. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few more times. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to straighten out the legs, point the toes up to the ceiling, get the flesh cut out from your butt. Hands by the side, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale, prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Working with your breath in yoga. Inhale is to prepare, exhale is to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up, and we're going to come to a one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale with the hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to end of the foot, the legs are released, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. And from here, we're going to slowly come up and transition to seated twist. Bring the banding on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we'll repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend, point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. When you're ready, inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward, grow longer. Body directly on top of the straight leg, holding on to any front foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to fold. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. So neck is long, spine is straight. And slowly, slowly come back up. And from here, when you're going to see the twist, bring the banding on the outside of the straight leg. And if you like, can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And now we'll come to the boat pose. So get the flesh about out from your butts. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Come up on your tippy toes. Lift the feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on. Next level, let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. One last one to go. So bend both knees. Lift the feet off the ground. So we can continue to hold on. We can let go, or we can scissor the hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. So we come back down. Let's come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to surrender, interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine, relieve any tension that you may have at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. And if you like, can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose, coming into eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back, bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release. Big, big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around you. If you like, can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. If you cannot do eagle arm, just hug yourself really tight. Slide back, bend if you can. slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So we've come to the end of the session. So to close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for coming, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.